For those who are earning a very low income and not willing to spend too much on a smartphone, but expecting a better performing smartphone, you may have to go for a smartphone that are priced at least 1500 ringgit. But don't worry, in this video I will walk you through some of the best smartphones that you can get under 2000 ringgit. The price range will be somewhere in between 1500 all the way up to 2000 ringgit, and all these smartphones were released in 2024. But before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so that it will be helpful for me to grow my channel, and at the same time you will be notified if there is a new video. First of all, we have a Realme 12 Pro Plus priced at 1799 ringgit. This phone runs on Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 processor with 8GB of RAM together with 256GB of storage. It has a massive 5000 mAh battery that can be charged with 67W fast charger, and yes, it's included in the box. A Realme 12 Pro Plus has an amazing 6.7-inch Pro XDR AMOLED display together with 120Hz high refresh rate and 2160Hz PWM dimming for eye protection. But this screen can only hit a peak brightness of 950 nits. This phone comes with triple camera setup. There is a 50MP main camera with Sony IMX890 sensor, 64MP periscope telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom that also can be used for portrait shots. And you will get 8MP ultra wide angle camera. There is also 32MP selfie camera, and for video recording, the rear side can record up to 4K at 30fps and the selfie camera can record up to 1080p at 30fps. For this price point, you will still get stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos high-res audio, under-display fingerprint sensor, 3D VC cooling system, and IP65 rating for water resistance. Okay, the next smartphone will be Samsung Galaxy A55 priced at 1849 ringgit. It runs on Exynos 1480 chipset, which performs fairly decent, but I don't recommend for gaming. And under this price point, it comes with 12GB of RAM together with 256GB of storage with external storage support up to 1TB. It packs 5000 mAh battery but can only support 25W fast charger. And guess what? It's not included in the box. But Samsung never disappoint us with their 6.6-inch Super AMOLED display with 120Hz high refresh rate and 1000 nits of peak brightness. This display has received eye care certification by SGS, therefore it reduces harmful effects of blue light. The Galaxy A55 has 3 cameras at the rear side, which is 50MP main camera, 12MP ultra wide angle camera, and 5MP macro camera. At the front, there is a 13MP selfie camera, and both sides can record a video up to 4K at 30fps. Galaxy A55 offers stereo speakers, dust and water resistance with IP65 rating, under-display fingerprint sensor, but there is no Samsung DeX support. Okay, now we will look at Poco F6 priced at 1999 ringgit, and this is the most expensive smartphone that I'm showing you in this video. Because this smartphone has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 processor, which means this phone is meant for gamers. And along with that, it has 12GB of RAM plus with 512GB of storage, comes with a 5000 mAh battery that can be charged with 90W fast charger, and thanks to Poco for including it in the box. It has 6.7-inch AMOLED display with 120Hz high refresh rate, and it can hit a peak brightness of 2400 nits. There are only dual cameras at the back of this device, which is 50MP main camera with Sony IMX882 sensor and 8MP ultra wide angle camera. At the front, there is a single 20MP selfie camera. The rear camera is capable of recording a video up to 4K at 60fps, whereas the selfie camera can record a video up to 1080p at 60fps. Since you're paying 1999 ringgit, you will get liquid cooling technology with ice loop system, smart sensing AON, which includes AI air gesture, smart lock detection, smart always on display, and smart rotating screen. Other than that, Poco F6 is IP64 rated for dust and water resistant. You will get IR blaster and under-display fingerprint sensor. Now we will look at one of my favorite, which is the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus priced at 1599 ringgit. This phone is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Ultra, which is quite powerful if you ask me, and with this price point, it comes with 12GB of RAM together with 512GB of storage. It packs a massive 5000 mAh battery that can be charged with 120W fast charger, which is included in the box. This is the first Redmi series that comes with a curved 6.7-inch AMOLED display with 120Hz high refresh rate. but it can only hit a peak brightness of 1800 nits, and there is also 1920Hz PWM dimming for eye protection. At the rear side, you will get triple camera setup, which will be 200 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera. At the front, there is a 16 megapixel selfie camera, and the rear side can record a video up to 4K at 30 fps, and the front side can record a video up to 1080p at 60 fps. This phone has IP68 rating for dust and water resistance. It has stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos support, graphene-based cooling system, under-display fingerprint sensor that can be used to check your heartbeat, and IR blaster. If you're still watching this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button before we look at the next smartphone. Alright, the next smartphone will be Nothing Phone 2A, priced at 1699 ringgit. It has MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Pro chipset, 12GB of RAM together with 256GB of storage. It packs 5000 mAh battery that can be charged with 45W fast charger, but you need to purchase it separately because it's not included in the box. The Phone 2A has 6.7-inch AMOLED display with adaptive 30Hz to 120Hz high refresh rate. This screen can hit a peak brightness of 1300 nits, and it does have 2160Hz PWM dimming for eye protection. Just like Poco, Nothing Phone A only offers dual 50 megapixel camera at the rear side. One of it is the main camera and followed by ultra wide angle camera. At the front side, there is a single 32 megapixel selfie camera. And for video recording, the rear side can record a video up to 4K at 30 fps, and the selfie camera can record up to 1080p at 60 fps. You do get IP54 rating for dust and water resistance, under-display fingerprint sensors, stereo speakers, and of course, glyph interface. The last smartphone that I'm going to show you is the Vivo V30, priced at 1899 ringgit. You will get Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 processor, 12GB of RAM together with 256GB of storage. Just like the rest of the smartphones, Vivo V30 packs 5000 mAh battery that can be charged with 80W fast charger, which is included in the box. And this phone has 6.7-inch curved AMOLED display with 120Hz high refresh rate that can hit a peak brightness of 2800 nits, and there is also 2160Hz PWM dimming for eye protection. Vivo V30 offers 50 megapixel main camera and 50 megapixel ultra wide angle camera together with another 50 megapixel selfie camera. Both sides can record a video up to 4K at 30 fps, and you will get Aura Light 3.0 with dual color temperature. Other than that, this phone is IP54 rated for dust and water resistance. It has a large smart cooling system, under-display fingerprint sensor, but it lacks stereo speakers. So that's the smartphone that are available right now in 2024 if you have a budget of 2000 ringgit. If you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.